everyone. In this video, I will be telling you a way in which you can make your time very fruitful in this COVID situation. I was thinking that apart from telling what to makes you happy and something productive, I should tell you, which one of my friend told me when I was also searching for some pastime which can make my work like knowable to the whole world. And of course it's YouTube channel also. If you can make a channel, it's very easy, it's free of cost, you can go for it, my students and my friends. And this is a very good thing. I would suggest it shows your face value, it shows how many people are liking your content and disliking too, it shows. And it's pretty okay, it's at least they're watching, that's more effective. So you can make a YouTube channel if you want, and for that I can help you out. So I always tell my students that I'm a blogger also. I have my own blog, pumotivational.blogspot.com. I keep on writing motivation blogs on it, that is solely of mine. And even the photos I have uploaded on it is my copyright, nobody else. So I want to tell you the ways in which you can utilize this COVID situation. Since the students are also at home, they are doing the classes online and they have plenty of time. Apart from studies, they should indulge in something productive apart from studies. Productive, of course, study is definitely very important. Without studies, you cannot do anything. Those who are a housewife, they can also get a very good pastime in this COVID situation in order to show impact of your identity on the internet. That is, the whole world is able to see you and view you. So very first thing which I talked about was a YouTube channel. You already know how to create a YouTube channel. You just have to create channel and put your email ID on it, and then you create it. The thing is, for channel, of course, I don't often put my videos on it. So I try my level best that I would be regular on my channel, so that I would be in linked with all my viewers and my subscribers, that I give a surety of. So that is a very good option for many. When I was in Subharti University, some of the students, they also had their own channel. So I remember a girl whom I taught in BCA department she was, and she was keen of doing makeups and all. So she has a channel for doing the makeups and all, and she very good. It was like whatever the area of interest is, it doesn't matter. If suppose you like cooking, then you can have a cooking YouTube channel of your own. Boys, if they like some cars or something, some review of the cars or anything else like mobile, new mobiles, reviews, movie reviews, how the movie is, anything you can go for. It would be a good start for you to show, at least your confidence level will boost, and of course that will also increase zeal for you to, you would like to flourish more in you would like to feel like I am also someone in this whole world, my identity is there, I am there. You can show your friends, oh, when you search on Google, you type my name and you will see this is what I always tell many of my friends and everyone that when I search my name on Google, and Google knows my name, so it shows my photo as well as I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, everything about me. Surbhi Sarua is a unique name in Google because I have put some efforts since not childhood, I would say, but yeah, since I was in Vidya Knowledge Park, so I have created impact on Google somehow, touch wood. So that you can also do it. So so that whenever someone search your name, and it should pop up at the very first, and you would be able to show like everything about you, whatever you have done till now. Excuse me. Okay, so what I was saying, so that is a YouTube one thing. Next thing I have put my hands on is a blog, as I said. So how to create your own blog, that is free of cost. Some blogging sites are there which ask for payment, and you pay also. I won't suggest to invest something after paying, so it's better to utilize those things, those are free of cost. So for that, Blogger is there of Google. when you open your Gmail ID, sorry, I think my throat is upset today. Okay, when you open your Gmail ID, on the side buttons there are four dots coming, four or five, maybe six. I feel, I don't remember much, but when you click on that option, you get a drop down list of majority of things, like in which there are classrooms also, there is Blogger also. If you see, there are slides also, Word, MS Word, spreadsheets, that ways. So there the Blogger option is there. When you click on it, you go into it and it opens up, and it is the same way as you have to put your email ID and a password, and then you get into it. Like, it's very easy to create a blog. It's very easy. My majority of students, I have told them that those who want to create their own blog, please come to me and I will tell you how to make it. But today I have taken the initiative that instead of coming to me, I just tell you in through my channel that how to create a blog. Nothing. If you have any problem, you just go to that, after opening a Gmail, you go to the dots and then Blogger, you go to that icon, click on it, and automatically the Google will tell you how it's done, and it's just few steps away. It's not at all difficult. And when it opens up, the environment is of MS Word, and MS Word, I think everyone would be familiar. If you don't know how to operate on MS Word, then I have on my channel, I have created a video of MS Word also, how to use it and how things are done on that. I think in PPT form I have shown that. So it's very easy, and before it publish it on the internet, it asks you first, a preview of it is given, same as a printout. When you give it a preview is checked about the how the printout would be there, same your whole article preview is there. When you confirm it, okay, it's fine, everything is, and it's editable also. If suppose you publish something, it's nothing to panic about. You can easily change it afterwards whenever you want. Maybe after 10 years you realize, oh, I've written this thing, this should not be written like that way. You can easily change it. The author can always change what's written. Okay, so Blogger, and you would be calling a blogger, so that is a good thing. You would be upgrading your resume that I am a blogger, I have my own blog. See, I like motivating people, so I have opened a PU is my daughter name, and PU Motivation, so I have my blog name. That's why it's pumotivation.blogspot.com is common for all. So URL, you have to give your own choice URL as well. It will tell is it available on the internet or it's not available. So this is something which I would suggest to all my students, that they should practice it. Like, blog is something, blog can be on anything. Suppose you want to discuss your family life, your family, anything, like you want something to be known to the public, and it would be like helpful to the people if they know about that thing, or anything, like you want to motivate people, you want to tell stories, you are good story writer, or whatever the case would be, then you are perfect for the blog. I feel blogs maybe on educational topics also. Suppose whatever subject you are studying, I'm just giving the example of my students, so you can put a blog of that subject. Okay, now today I write my own blog, explaining what is DBMS, database management system, explaining everything about that, explaining what is AI, what is artificial intelligence. So that can be a good help to you. You are becoming an author of your own content, in which everything is in your own language. You have not done anything from copy paste from any Google or somewhere. Something productive you are giving to the whole universe in your own terms, and that is giving you weightage. And yes, one more thing, on Blogger, admin part is also shown. Admin part means how many people have viewed your blog and how many people are there seeing your blog. Everything would be counterpart. Like, you would be able to know, okay, today 15 people from United States has visited my blog. So everything is noticeable to the admin. Around the globe, how many viewers are there from different parts of the countries, and how many. And yes, one very important thing, all these things can be very productive also. If you become a successful person, suppose you're successful, I say, it grooms like very well flourished. It like people are keen about your blogs, people are keen about your videos and everything. Then it goes to monetization also. So I should tell you this, yes, it goes to monetization. You can also earn money, that too throughout your life, without doing anything that you are used to doing. So that is pretty awesome. To blogs, it takes 1,000 views for your blog, and then AdSense, you must have learned the name. AdSense is ads coming on your blog. When somebody clicks on those ads, and then automatically it opens that ad website, and for the hitting of that website you get a money for that. It is minute money, not much, but doesn't matter, it's free of cost. You have done nothing of that sort. So I'm just telling you all these things apart. Leave it the monetization part, but of course it's important in a very, if you get some money with your efforts are definitely there, because you have made it that ways, that is of course most welcome. But more or less, this COVID situation, you can do wonders, like sitting at your home, and you will create some assets for you. This would be like, if you are a student of accounts, you must be knowing two things: assets and liabilities. Assets are those things which are investment to your life and which always pays off. So these things are paying off things. In future, maybe after 10 years, you realized, oh, I have put that on internet, and that would be available for free of cost to you and to your future generations, and to your family members and your near and dear ones. You can always say that this is my content on internet. You can search and see. So how I have done that. So this is something which is, even if you, I should not say, but even if you die, then you are alive in the form of those videos, in the form of your blogs, in the form of your thoughts. And one more thing I would like to suggest to faculties basically, and to students as well, that if you are keen of making PPTs, PowerPoint presentations, you can put them on SlideShares. SlideShare is an environment in which you put your PPT for free of cost, and suppose people starting liking you, you can also privatize it, and whenever they want to download it or see it, they have to pay for some money about it. But I have put it mine also. There are around about 69 PPTs on SlideShare of mine, but everything is free of cost, because I have not put monetization on it or this kind of constraint on it. But you must try all these things. This is something very good you should go for, and I always like to discuss all these things to my students in my class. I have already discussed it, but on the public forum I decided to do it now, because I have worked in Vidya, I have worked in Subharti University, I have worked in Radha Govind group of institutes. Currently I am in Meerut College, Meerut, and plenty of places I've worked, and many of the students I've met also, and I've always tried to motivate my students and try to make them a better person. So I feel that today's video, I just want to share all this thing. Please, I would hope that any one of the thing which you liked from all these things which I have told you, because yesterday of COVID-19 motivational talk, I just discussed about how you can make yourself happy 24/7. That is important. But today I have telling you the ways to utilize your time to make yourself 100% busy. And so thank you. I hope you like the video. Thank you.